Hey, what's up, fellas? Just very recently, I got an awesome opportunity. I had a customer of mine. He has a spec Corvette, and these are C5 Z06 cars that are doing road course stuff, and they make about 380 wheel horsepower. That's what they got to make for the series. Real race cars, prepped, cage, everything, spec tire, spec everything. Awesome all-around road course car. Now, back in the day, I used to do some HPD stuff, and I was a driving instructor. I used to absolutely love doing driver instruction. But my kids have been immersed through motorsports throughout their whole life, and I've been coaching them through games and all sorts of other things. And now my son finally got his first attempt to be able to do this in real life. So we took to the track, went to the firm, and I got to be able to drive this spec car, and my son absolutely killed it. So unfortunately, I only got 2 sessions. I got to drive twice, he got to drive twice, and I screwed it up. I'm man enough to say that, and I know I'm going to get my busted for this, but here we go. My kids are better drivers than me now. I was on a push lap right there, trying to beat his time, and I was on pace to at least match it, and I got to the last turn, and it was a little too hot, put a couple tires in the grass, put it off-road, and yeah, we damaged the oil cooler and stuff and had to call it quits for the day. So it is what it is, you know, but it's really, really interesting to see my kids excel so much. Now, so this brings us to this. The Motor Enclave is a new track in the Tampa Bay area. You can have a garage there. They have a lot of very cool stuff. The Motor Enclave had a 300 entry sim competition, and we were able to get the file, be able to practice for it a little bit, and the kids laid down some pretty aggressive times. We were really trying to win this. Like $2,500 to win. I think it's like $1,500 for second place, $500 for third. And check out how they did here. Say try and trail brake a little differently there. Remember, slow in, fast out. I think you can definitely, it does look like it's a little bit less predictable than what it was before on this other sim. Yeah. So I mean, just be a little slower in, then try and feed power out. Conservative enough to be able to make a solid lap. Got a 110.0. 110.0. Hopefully you can get the second lap.
I think it's invalidated.
Oh, dude, this is gonna be fast. This is gonna be quick.
This is a clean lap too.
This is fast.
Yeah. Don't overdrive it. Put in a solid lap first. Build your confidence. Just make a lap not absolute 10 out of 10, okay? So like, all right, that one's gonna be invalidated. So like, just
No, it's not.
no, but it's not gonna be a competitive lap. So make these next 2 laps count. You got maybe 3 more laps, okay? Get one solid one under your belt, and it doesn't have to be the fastest. Just something that counts and is legit. You got me?
Okay.
Okay. Don't push to the max. Christian went over those rumble strips and pointed it like a totally traditional apex, and that was good there.
Okay.
All right, this is your last lap, okay? Maybe you might have one more, okay? But make this one count, okay? Don't overdrive.
I need quiet, please.
This is still going to be a faster lap. It's still faster than my fastest lap. Yeah, it was literally almost like it.
197.
All right, so 2 big things happened. First place guy actually turns out he was cheating. The rules were that you cannot manipulate anything with the car, and it turns out the guy actually went in and did exactly something to change the brake bias. So they actually moved everybody up a place, so that put Liam and Christian in 3rd and 4th, and actually Liam into the money area. Academy Sim Racing did something too. They were like, hey, we really should have some sort of a playoff in like a wheel-to-wheel. The top 5 went into a wheel-to-wheel competition. Some of it I didn't get because you can't see the other perspective. But what happened in about turn 3 or 4, the first place guy went and wrecked right into Christian, who was leading at the time, and they ended up falling behind, and then Liam was there to pick up the pieces, and let's see if he holds on to it though. All right, so this is the top 5 showdown of all of the guys that finished, and I got 2 kids in the top 5. I can't be more proud. 2nd place, 1st place. Come on!
That's it.
Hell yeah, buddy!
Let's go.
$500 towards the track experience here.
When you're old enough.
Yeah. Maybe a couple years. But we'll figure out something fun for you to do here or something like that. You also get $350.
He's got he goes 250. He's got cash.
For
Yeah.
me. But I'll Rain will get your address and we'll send you the gift card. All right, good job.
Good job, everybody.
So we had an absolutely awesome time over at the Motor Enclave, and looking forward to doing a bunch more experiences with them. He will be getting some pro driver instruction on the sim. So Duncan at Academy Sim Racing was actually very interested in recruiting Liam and Christian. He's like, dude, your kids are fast. So we actually have a rig from Academy Sim Racing right now, and we're trying to do another racing event just like this, another sim competition at our shop. You guys got to check this thing out. It is awesome. If you guys happen to be in the Clearwater area or anything around, please come down and check out the rig. What we're doing is we're taking about $20 and we're putting putting that towards a pot in order to be able to basically fund our prize money. So right now we've got over about $500 prizes. If you guys come in, we're going to be able to make that quite a bit more than that. So another thing worth noting is that a friend of ours who had 0 sim racing experience actually finished 13th with the coaching of Liam and Christian. We can do a little bit of coaching with you guys and help you get faster and faster. So it's a Ferrari 296 GT3 at Laguna Seca. Very fun experience. Come down and check out the sim. So it's been really fun to see what these kids can do, and there is such a bright future ahead of both of them. Something that I've kind of been like preaching to the choir here on Seek First is Kingdom, and all of these things will be added unto you. And that kind of basically means, you know, if you put God first, everything else will fall in line. The song that I wanted to recommend is Cody Carnes, and it's called Ain't Nobody. So God bless you guys. Thank you so very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. All right, so we had a buddy of ours come in, Aaron, with hand controls. Liam just ran a 1:27.3, which is faster than the fastest time I ran by like a second with hand controls. It's crazy.